All right, 3, 2, 1. Last night in let me start again. 3, 2, and 1. Last night in West Palm Beach, Florida, Donald Trump announced his candidacy for the 2024 presidential election. My first reaction is, what day is it? What month is it? What year is it? What year is this? Well, it's November 16th, 2022. 2022. Didn't we just end an election cycle? Haven't we been bombarded with enough politics? Will the year-round, non-stop political hamster wheel ever stop spinning? When do we ever get a break? Enough! But here we are. Here we go again. It's the opening pitch, the kickoff, the tip-off, the puck drop. And Trump has officially announced that he's going to be a candidate for the Republican nomination and the 2024 presidential election. Now, I have a mixed reaction to this. I have a very mixed reaction. The words that come to mind are disgust, joy, and maybe most of all, sadness. And allow me to explain. I'm disgusted that someone so utterly lacking in compassion, with no class, no charm, no coolness, no credibility, no wit, no warmth, no wisdom, no subtlety, no sensitivity, no self-awareness, no humility, no honor, no grace, no bona fide intellectual curiosity whatsoever could be even remotely considered as a serious candidate for any office, let alone the presidency of the United States. I'm disgusted that a serial liar, tax cheat, draft dodging, science denying, porn star paying, pussy grabbing, donation grifting, attention whore of a miserable business failure who ripped off college kids for millions in a scam university and stole money from his fake cancer charity is somehow worthy of leadership. Disgust that our political system, our fragile political system, supposedly the envy of the world's democracies, hasn't already disqualified someone with undeniable authoritarian aims, a twice impeached reptile of a man who orchestrated a violent insurrection and attempted and came close to a violent coup to overthrow the democratically elected government of the United States. Yes, I am disgusted. And as disgusted I am, strange as it may seem, I'm also joyful. I'm joyful because Trump is as toxic as the drinking water at Camp Lejeune. He and his party lost 3 elections in a row now. He got beat by 3 million votes in 2016. He lost by 7 million votes in the general election in 2020. They lost the midterms in 2018. Essentially, they underperformed and really lost, for all intents and purposes, in 2022. All of the Trump endorsed candidates in the swing states. We know about that. That just happened a week ago. And if he runs in 2024 and is a nominee of the Republican Party, I predict he's going to lose by 10 million votes. Lose by 10 million. Maybe that's low. It's toxic. And it's going to be joyful because Trump has become the Republican Frankenstein. He's a Dracula, a blowhard. They created this monster willingly. Now let them deal with the beast. Do you seriously think that Trump gives a Mar-a-Lago rat's ass about the party or the country? Are you? Really? You think he cares about anything other than himself? He's gonna be a giant orange stain on the living room floor at Christmas time, and you got guests and no one knows what to do or where to step. It's gonna be a stench in the room where everyone's looking at each other. How did we get here? How do we get out of here? Just think of all the Republicans running for office in 2024. The first question, no matter what office they're running for, Congress, Senate, City Council, dog catcher, commissioner, state representative, governor, does not matter. The very first question that every Republican will get asked in 2024 is this: do you support Donald Trump? And everything else is out the window or secondary. Now tell me if that's a good environment for Republicans. I love this. This is fantastic, because this is the beast that you have created. You reap what you sow. Finally, Trump choosing to stay in the arena, it makes me sad. Yes, I get joy as a partisan. Yes, I'm disgusted as an American, but on a very human level, I'm sad. I'm sad that after 7 years of horror, scandal, outrage, you don't turn on the TV and don't know what he's going to say today, and acute embarrassment, we must be forced to endure more of it. More of it. I'm sad that countless hours of my life, of your life, of all of our lives, precious time that could be spent doing something else, will be sucked right out of us. That's Trump's worst crime of all. He's a thief. And I'm not talking about money. He robbed us of trust. He steals our time. He steals our time, stealing our contentment, stealing our hope, stealing our unity, stealing our mutual respect for each other. He's a criminal far worse than any serial killer or terrorist, for as bad as those acts are. Those are actions that are terrible, but they impact only a few. Trump has destroyed the great many. He's the ultimate violation of democracy, the poisonous amalgamation of a society obsessed with celebrity culture and drunk stupid on greed. And he'll never, 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 never stop until he wins it all or is destroyed by the quest. The entire landscape is either won or ruined. He's the politics of scorched earth. We all needed a break. We all needed a break after what we've been through. But because of the Trump malignancy, and it continues, we won't get it. The carnage to come will not be the fault of liberals. It will be the fault of Donald Trump.